I've been
I
sitting
am a
on my
wealthy
sub
teen.
for a
I'm
week
a wealthy
waiting for
teen.
you to
I am a
join
wealthy
in.
teen.
I am a. No, you're not. This girl got f***ing pearls around her neck in a gray dye. What? You rich as fuck. Your daddy Zuckerberg.
I'm a wealthy teen.
Oh yeah, we in the trenches, sweet. We in the trenches. Nigga, that's my little sister.
I'm a wealthy.
Nigga, that's my sister. Nigga, she's in her room. Nigga, we poor as fuck.
I am a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
Oh yeah, she rich as hell. That girl rich as hell.
What does everyone's parents do?
Center.
My dad is a senior manager for a cool like computer tech company.
Hell
My
nah,
mom
he
works for
got hella
NBC
money.
and my dad works for DirecTV.
I actually don't have a dad. My mom, when she was 35, she decided that she didn't need a man, and she went through sperm donation. She opened up a business for cancer patients for like areola replacement and permanent cosmetics.
She said her mom was single, and a lot of single parents oftentimes struggle a little bit more. That's not the case for every single parent, but my mom's a psychiatric technician and my dad is a farrier. So like he does horseshoes on horses.
Yeah, that nigga rich.
My mom owns a beauty salon, so she does something like similar to what your mom does. And then my dad, I don't know how to explain his job, but he's like the manager of a school district. So
Okay, I'm ruling her out. Her family's rich. She got the Valley Girl Louis Vuitton belt. I feel like she's doing too much though. I feel like she's doing too much. She might be the poor one. I feel like she's doing too much. You know how black people like wearing gold teeth grills and putting the belt on and all that shit with the shoes, and they be poor.
What's conceited wealthy though?
They be,
more than 5 milli?
Yeah, I feel like upper middle class.
They mentioned that their mom owned a hair salon. There's a possibility of that having unsteady income.
What cars do you get?
Bitch. I'm sorry, these are little kids. A hair salon makes a good amount of money. You know it was money to get your hair done? Like $300 to get your hair done. That's one hairdo. So imagine a hair salon with like 12 heads a day. That's a lot of money. I don't know the math, nigga. I'm not a gynecologist.
You guys' parents drive?
I have a Lexus, a BMW, and a Volvo.
My mom drives a
OFC,
Tesla.
the black
and my
one, is
dad
called
has
Sahara.
Kind of like a Jeep, but like not really a Jeep.
Bike
I don't really know
McGuire.
what it's called.
My mom was driving a 2003 Dodge Ram with like 200,000 miles on it, but she just got a Mercedes yesterday.
Go mom.
I live in a beach town. Cars aren't like super important to us, but my dad is really into motorcycles, so he drives a motorcycle.
I own 3 BMWs, so my car, both my parents' cars are BMW. We're all like BMW lovers, so.
Nah, she rich as hell, bro. I think it's the what? Oh.
Abby and June.
A rap with Americans, I think so.
I grew up, I moved a lot of places because my dad's really career driven. I grew up in Connecticut.
I think it's Abby,
live
bro.
really close to the beach, and that's like my passion. I grew up going on
Crazy rich
vacations every
Asian,
year.
yes. And she
I'm very
Asian too.
well-traveled.
Yeah, they
We
be
can
rich in the
talk about
valley.
that. Do you want I can talk about that? Do you want to hear it or?
They be rich in the valley, bro.
Is that 60 seconds?
We weren't always wealthy, so I don't know what else to say.
Wait, why did they rule her out? Why did they rule her out? She got the crazy fit on. They should have ruled her out if they going off fits. I feel like she's doing too much.
Yeah, we go on vacations a lot. I have aspirations to be a doctor. My parents have put me to be a doctor.
Wait! They're the only 2 black girls. Wait, no, that's other black girl. Let me stop.
They both went to college. We're really privileged, thankfully.
What? Wow.
I was like really quiet. So I think that's kind of what made everyone vote me out so easily.
So it was a tie last round. And just out of curiosity, what reason between June and I, did you think was inherently poor or low income? Like, how did you judge that based off of knowing us for 5 minutes?
I think my dad always ingrained into my brain that like people who drive motorcycles are like really unsafe, and that's not a good decision to make. I'm like, okay, Dad.
I have a question for you.
What you mean? What she meant to say was people that drive motorcycles are poor. She didn't want to say unsafe. She wanted to say poor.
Yes.
Did you go to private school?
Yeah, I went to private school when I was younger, and then I moved to public school only because like when I moved houses, there wasn't any like good private schools near me, and also I really like my public high school experience.
Do you go to public or private school?
Public.
Okay.
I think prior to this year,
rich.
I think I went to a lot of like stereotypically like rich kid schools. When I was in elementary, we were starting like iPad. We had like iPads in like
I feel like she's talking too much. though. I feel like she's talking way too much. But she's Indian, and Indian fathers be engineers, computer science people. They be making a lot of money.
Rich kids schools. When I was in elementary, we were starting like iPad. We had like iPads in like first grade, and then in third grade we started having like Chromebooks. Like I have like a lot of friends from just like in a lot of different districts, and then they all were like they only started getting Chromebooks when they were in like 5th grade.
She kept talking about Chromebooks. I was like, is she trying to like take us to a different direction about Chromebooks? I was like, okay, I don't want to know about Chromebooks, so.
I went to East Catholic, which was a public school or private school.
So I go to a public school because my mom didn't want to drive me super far to go to private school.
Yeah, they were like all like an hour away, and my mom was not about to drive me an hour away for school.
So I went to an academy for middle school, and then now I'm in a public high school. It's close to the beach, and it has programs for the science stuff that I like.
I don't know who it is, bro. I don't know who it is. Should I be racist and say it's the black girl?
There was another tie this round, so there will
I
be
think it's
another
Abby, bro.
round, 60-second pitch. And this time it is between Sandra and Abby.
So I
feel like they're not saying the black girl because they don't want to be racist. But I think it's definitely Abby. It's either Abby. Dang, it's hard. I'm not glad it's hard.
You know, make a lot of my own money by myself. My mom, she really wants to like stress financial independence. So I'm actually a content creator. My main platform is TikTok, and I do a lot of like fashion and like modeling content. Last year I learned how to like work with brands and like make a lot of money from that, which you can make a lot of money if you guys are interested in social media. Definitely get into it.
Forgot to mention that we also vacation, if that means anything to you, in Europe and like Scotland and stuff. Because
poor people don't have braces. You might be right. You might be right. But you know, poor people be having insurance. I think. I don't know, nigga. You might be right. The braces do cost a lot of money, nigga. Look at my teeth, all fucked up. Did I have money for it? No. It might not be Abby.
Dave, you are cute.
It's a little gay ass back.
Because a lot of my family lives out there. I also create content. I love video games. I don't have a job myself because I'm really focused on academics, but doing something like you talked about doing would be really cool. I'm not the mole.
Rich people just get veneers, but she's a kid though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's her. She's a kid. Why would a little kid get veneers?
I promise you.
I don't think it's Abby. I think it's him. I think it's him.
First time today, there's the second time.
Oh my God.
Why don't you guys like hold for a second and come up with one question to ask both?
Okay.
So, what college do you want to go to?
Oh, yes.
And do your parents put on funding it?
So yes, they're gonna fund it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how much it works because with my parents, it's never been an issue. Like they've always been very clear that like, we're really lucky and we have the ability to support you in whatever you wanna do, which is why they're not hard on me for my grades. My dream school is UCSB, or I really wanna study abroad in like Europe or Asia or something like that.
Who funds your college?
Okay, so I'm actually on full ride to USC on Questbridge, which is like a scholarship for people in Connecticut, like a local scholarship.
Do you pay for like everything else, like daily expenses or like?
Yes, yeah, I do. Like I've been working since I was 15 as well. Like I was working in a restaurant when I was in Connecticut. Yeah, and then I started, you know, weirdo. Actually making like money from brands.
How old are you, Sauce?
We decided to vote Chandra out. No hard feelings.
I think it's him, bro.
I would have still voted for Abby if I'm being honest. But then he typed out like this long paragraph.
I had been voting for Chandra since the beginning, and I feel like she had known what the value of the dollar was because she saw her mom struggle, and she wanted to make a better life for herself because her mom stressed that Chandra needed to be financially.
Hold up, nigga, is that an iPhone 15? Never mind. He got an iPhone fucking 14, bro.
To live a better life, and then everyone kind of just agreed with that.
I hope you guys got them all. I think they voted me out because I said like that it was through scholarship, like why would she need a scholarship if she has so much money, and that like I have a high work ethic, so I think that's why.
If you want to keep playing, raise your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It might be Abby, bro. I don't want to be racist and say it's the black girl, but I seen he got an iPhone 14, bro. No poor teenagers having an iPhone 14. You might have an iPhone 6 maximum. The maximum iPhone is probably iPhone 6. I don't want to say it's the black girl. I don't. It's the Hellcat driver. Okay.
The box turns green. You guys successfully voted the mole out, and you guys win the cash prize together. If the box turns red, the mole is still against you guys, and then win the entire cash prize for themselves.
It might be Abby. Oh my god. Oh my god. way!
I'm gonna count to 3, and then on 3, the mole can reveal themselves, okay?
Hey David Patterson, Sleep Dick McDonald. Do you remember when we used to enjoy the jocks giving us atomic wedgies?
She just stepped out. Like, y'all gotta think about it in her AI head, bro. She just stepped out and said, yes, I'm the poor one. Fuck. Nah, they're happy that she's poor. Like, what type of shit is this, nigga? This dystopian contest.
Yeah, so I've grown up like low income, you know, my whole life. Questbridge is actually a scholarship, which I am on full ride for low income students. We're like high achieving. Like, it's also been hard because it's like my mom, she, you know, has gone through like substance abuse. Like, we lived in a motel room and with like all of our animals, and you know, we had to like
they're like feed them struggling in life.
All the stuff in like my life.
They didn't struggle at all.
Grown to be like really grateful for.
Yeah, they like,
you know,
they're like, yes, he's struggling. Yes, like, god damn, nigga.
Just like not take anything for granted.
No, like, that's so awesome.
Y'all don't need that fucking money, nigga. I don't need that. Look at them throwing around the money. Give it to her. She needs it. You like, give her the money. She needs it. They don't give a fuck about that money, nigga. Right? The absolutely raw Chandler really cried, telling the story to all the rich kids, cheering up, getting even more money was nighted. Oh God.
Watch
and the poor one is nowhere to be seen when they're playing with WITJ the money.
Right? They, nowhere to be seen while they play with the money. Imagine how she felt walking out, watching a bunch of already rich kids getting more money while she has to work for everything. Oh God. You can tell Abby was rich just from how openly offended she was by the fact others thought she might be poor. You also be the Sandra seem to have more class than other kids. You go, girl, fight for your future. Yes. The starkness between Sandra and sharing her emotional story and the sudden cut to all rich. Yeah, they don't like that end. They don't like the end. Yeah, they should have get them. I wish they all collectively decided to give her the money. Right? They don't even need it, bro.